Welcome to the Revit API using Python to delete elements. The very first thing I'm going to do is get Dynamo. I'm going to get a Python script here, and I'm going to select a couple of model elements. So I'll go ahead and select these 4 columns here, and I'll go ahead and send those into my first array of in elements or data. So I'm going to import the CLR, and I'll go ahead and just import the Revit service, which is my document that I'm working with, in the transactions, which I can do with the Revit services. So from Revit service and the persistent, I'll go ahead and just get the document manager, and then from Revit services persistent, I'll also get I go ahead and import the transaction manager. This will allow me to do a handshake with Revit to do something safely. And I'll go ahead and get the document from the document manager that I actually got from Revit services here. And I'll get the instance of the current database in the document. So that'll be sent into the doc. And then from each one of the elements, I want to get the what the user selected from the node, and I want to unwrap it so that I can work with it here through the Revit API. So I'll go ahead and unwrap the in, and it'll be the first thing that I sent in, which is the in0, and I'll just go ahead and call it elements. And here's where I'm going to use the Revit services document manager or transaction manager to go ahead and get the instance, and I'll get the to ensure in transaction, and I'll go ahead and send my document. That'll put me in a safe mode to make changes to my Revit. So for each one of the Revit elements that I got from the user, I'm going to use the document.delete and use the element ID, which will be your element.id. And that'll iterate or loop over each one of your elements and delete each one of them individually until it's come to a complete or to the end of your list. And then I'll use the transaction manager .instance transaction tasks done to ensure that everything has been finished and complete my transaction with Revit. And from there, I'll just send into the out. I'll just send a little message called done. And I'll go ahead and grab this snippet of code, and I'll just copy it and paste it right into my script. I'll accept it, and then I'll run it, and all the elements got deleted, and I got a warning saying that my elements have been deleted. Anyways, for more Revit API videos, please subscribe. Thank you again for watching.